Walewska Oliveira was born on November 9, 1981, in the bustling city of São Paulo, Brazil. From an early age, she displayed a natural athleticism that would later become the foundation of a successful career in volleyball. Growing up in a family with a strong sports tradition, Walewska was introduced to volleyball at a young age. Her parents, both sports enthusiasts, encouraged her to participate in various physical activities, and it quickly became clear that volleyball was where her true talents lay. Her love for the game blossomed in her teenage years, when she joined local clubs and began competing in regional and national tournaments. By the time she was 16, Walewska had developed into an exceptional volleyball player, earning recognition for her impressive height, physicality, and ability to dominate at the net. It was during these formative years that she first caught the attention of talent scouts. And it wasn't long before she was invited to join some of the top volleyball academies in Brazil. Walewska's rise was swift. As her physical attributes, including her 1.92-meter frame and powerful presence on the court, made her an imposing force at the net. Her exceptional blocking skills and ability to read the game set her apart as a player with immense potential. It wasn't long before the Brazilian volleyball community recognized her as one of the country's most promising young talents. Career peak. National and international glory. First steps in the national team. Walewska Oliveira made her debut for the Brazilian national team in 2000, a pivotal year in her career. At just 18 years old, she was already playing with some of the top talents in the world. Her physicality and competitive nature quickly earned her a spot on the senior squad. Despite her youth, she showcased remarkable poise and maturity on the court, contributing significantly to the team's performance in international competitions. Over the next few years, Walewska continued to develop her skills and make a name for herself both in Brazil and abroad. Her early years with the national team were marked by a steady rise in her playing time and importance on the squad. She became known for her aggressive blocking and strong attacks, two key elements of her game that would define her career. Dominating the international scene. Walewska's career truly took off in the mid-2000s, when Brazil's national women's volleyball team began to assert itself as one of the dominant forces in the world. Her performances in the FIVB World Cup and World Grand Prix were instrumental in Brazil's rise to the top, and she quickly established herself as one of the best middle blockers in the world. Her breakthrough year came in 2002, when Brazil claimed victory in the FIVB World Championship. This was the first time in history that the Brazilian women's team had won the prestigious title. And Walewska's dominant presence at the net was one of the key factors in their success. Her contributions in both offense and defense were crucial in Brazil's run to the gold medal, and she was widely praised for her powerful blocks and timely attacks throughout the tournament. As Brazil's success continued, so did Walewska's rise as one of the team's most valuable players. She was integral to the team's success in the 2003 World Cup, where Brazil finished in first place. Her contributions, both in terms of scoring and defense, were indispensable as the Brazilian squad solidified itself as one of the leading volleyball teams in the world. 2008 Beijing Olympics. A historic gold medal. One of the crowning achievements of Walewska's career came in 2008, when Brazil's women's volleyball team claimed the gold medal at the Beijing Olympics. This victory was a historic moment for the team, as it marked their first ever Olympic gold in women's volleyball, and Walewska played an instrumental role in securing the coveted title. Throughout the Olympic tournament, Walewska was a key player, particularly in the final match against the United States. Her excellent blocking and well-timed attacks helped Brazil secure a 3-1 victory, and her performance throughout the tournament earned her widespread recognition as one of the top players in the competition. This Olympic gold medal was the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, and it cemented Walewska's legacy as one of the greatest volleyball players in Brazilian history. It also helped to further elevate Brazil's status as a global volleyball powerhouse, alongside the men's team, which had already won multiple gold medals in the past. Continued success in international competitions. In the years following the Beijing Olympics, Walewska continued to contribute to Brazil's success on the international stage. Her consistent performances in the FIVB World Grand Prix and World Cup helped Brazil maintain its place as one of the most successful teams in the world. Walewska's skills were not limited to just blocking and attacking. She also became known for her leadership on the court, bringing experience and maturity to the team in crucial moments. She played a key role in Brazil's gold medal finishes at the 2011 World Cup and the 2013 World Grand Prix, where her powerful and strategic performances helped Brazil stay on top of the international rankings. Main achievements. A storied career. Walewska Oliveira's career is defined by a series of major achievements that solidified her place in the history books of international volleyball. Some of her most notable accomplishments include Olympic gold medal, 2008. Brazil's first ever Olympic gold in women's volleyball, with Walewska playing a vital role in their victory. FIVB World Cup gold medal, 2003, 2011. 2 World Cup titles, further establishing Brazil as a global volleyball powerhouse. FIVB World Championship gold medal, 2002. Walewska's breakthrough moment, contributing to Brazil's first World Championship title. 5VB World Grand Prix titles, 2004, 2005, 2010. Multiple gold medals in the World Grand Prix, showcasing Brazil's dominance in women's volleyball. South American Championship titles. Numerous victories with the Brazilian team in continental competitions. Brazilian Superliga. Walewska played for prominent clubs such as Osasco, contributing to multiple domestic titles. Her individual accolades include being named to various all-tournament teams and receiving numerous honors for her performance as one of the best middle blockers in international volleyball. Final years and retirement. After a long and successful career, Walewska Oliveira announced her retirement from international volleyball in 2016. By this time, she had become one of the most experienced players in the Brazilian team, with a vast array of titles and accomplishments to her name. Her decision to retire came after Brazil's disappointing fifth-place finish at the 2016 Rio Olympics, where the team fell short of their gold medal expectations. Walewska's retirement marked the end of an era for Brazil's women's volleyball program, as she was one of the team's most consistent and influential players over the years. Post-retirement, Walewska has remained active in the volleyball community. She has worked as a coach, sharing her wealth of knowledge and experience with younger players, and has continued to promote the sport of volleyball in Brazil and beyond. She has also been involved in various initiatives aimed at improving women's sports, advocating for more opportunities and recognition for female athletes. Walewska's legacy continues to inspire future generations of volleyball players, especially in Brazil, where she is regarded as one of the all-time greats in the sport.